Hoodie fam, we're going to change the light back to that. What is going on, baby? We are back with more Bubbly McChicken. That is right. Bubbly McChicken got fired from the Jets. He is now on the Carolina Panthers. They had a rough preseason, didn't win a game. They struggled in week one, but they did hold their own. It was a battle to the end, and we just didn't come out on top. But a lot of things we saw from this Carolina team. Bryce Young played pretty good. Defense, we knew was going to be a problem. It's still a problem. Mo Rig is a problem for us. He got cooked on the game winner for the Jaguars. But defense played okay, but not great. Obviously, offensively, some issues as well. But we did have some things happen on offense. So McMillan here was a hidden dev. He is a superstar wide receiver now. So that is absolutely fantastic. At 89 speed, 91 acceleration, 86 catching, 90 catching traffic. Route running, pretty good. Deep needs some work, but spec catch up to a 94. Release up to a 91. So he does have two abilities. We need to get him to an 85 overall. He is an 85, but that's with boost. We need to get him to an 85 without boost to unlock his last ability slot. He has deep in and short in. Now I'm hoping that maybe if we keep working on him and developing him, we maybe can turn him into an X Factor, but we'll have to see. Our other superstar is going to be on defense, and it's going to be Brown, who didn't really do much, to be honest with you, but that's okay. But Mo Rig here at an 82, he is a liability out there. Now, our other two hidden dev people, this guy needs a lot more downs played. I do believe our left edge is close. Our left edge is close, so we'll have to see what he turns into. So we still have two people left for hidden devs. We do have another guy down here someplace. No, actually, I guess it's the same people. So only two hidden dev guys left. We'll see what they turn into. But obviously, this defense not too great. Brown being the best. Didn't really do much last week, though. So we'll have to see what happens there. But we do have a superstar on offense. So that's good to see. Chuba Hubbard, I believe, is injured. But E.T. and Dowell and Blackshear last week played really, really good for us. We are going to go into the injury report, actually. It says on here that Marbury and Brooks are out, but I do believe Chuba Hubbard was injured. Actually, he's not. So these guys are out, obviously, for the season. It is what it is. The other person on offense, actually, I forgot. We did pick up a tight end. I signed a tight end, so Jawan Johnson is going to be making his debut for the Panthers as well. Age 28, and he's a 75 overall. He's a star development. 87 speed, though. 93 spec catch, 87 excel. Route running, not great, but in the 70s and 60s. I'm hoping with the speed he can get open. Our backup tight end was Sanders, who was the starter. Is not very good with 83 speed. 90 excel, but just doesn't get open. His route running is really bad, though. So, Jawan Johnson is going to get the start at tight end. McMillan, who got the start last week, is going to be our superstar out there. And that's pretty much all the changes for the team. Now, I did do training. No one got upgrades. Arizona has a lot of people out. A wide receiver, Sean Murphy-Bunting, another wide receiver, a free safety, and a left edge is out. So they have a lot of injuries this week. So that might help us out a little bit. Looking at the scouts. Nope, not the scouts. I'm sorry, the prospects. I do want to focus on defense. Now, that being said, there's not many defensive people here. But I do want to maybe look at safeties because we obviously do need help there. So looking at safeties for free safeties, there's one in rounds 1 and 2. He's 5'10", though. That is kind of small. And then at strong safety, there's not one strong safety going in the first round. 2 and 3, 3 and 4. Man, that's tough. And they're not very tall. A lot of 5'11", 6-foot guys. This guy's 6'2". Man, not a good draft for that this year. All right, we're going to have to look some other positions here. The top 5 are right tackle, quarterback, right tackle, left tackle, and QB. We don't really need a QB because I want to work on Bryce Young. We obviously don't need a halfback. We could work on the defense, though. There's some stuff. Wide receiver, we do need some of those. Tight end is also going to be another thing we need to work on. 1 and 2 for these guys. This guy's 6'5", 244. This guy is 6'5", 260. Okay, so there's some decent people here. I mean, we can work on it to see what we really have going on. But it doesn't look too great right now. Looking at the trade center, by the way, we're not gonna trade anything, but we do have a pick in the first round, I believe, right? Yeah, so we do pick this year, round 1, pick 21. Then we have a pick in the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. So we have a pick in each round, but man, that's tough. That's tough. That's I don't know, man. That's tough. We're going to go into the season game against the Cardinals. We're going to play the full game. Obviously, we're playing on the road. So, Buda Baker, Marvin Harrison Jr. is their X Factor. And McBride for them is also a superstar. Moton is for us. And then McMillan and Brown are our superstars. No X Factor for us. We're an 80 overall. They're an 82 overall. So they are a little bit better than us. We're going to see if we can see the uniforms. We can. What do we want to wear this week? Do we want to wear the Color Rush? I don't think we want to wear the Color Rush. Do we? I mean, the Color Rush does look cool, but I don't know if I want to wear the Color Rush. What are the option 2 ways? What do the 2015s look like? Those don't look bad. I mean, I do like the all-white. I do like the all-white, though. So I might actually go... Well, we could just wear the aways. But they got the blue. I do like the all-white. Yeah, I wasn't going to wear the Color Rush, but I am. So we're going to go all-white against the Cardinals. And here we go into Arizona.
Lying in wait inside of State Farm Stadium, the Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature big red siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Panthers head coach. These guys dropped their opener on the road last week, hoping for better fortunes here in week 2. On the Cardinals sideline, that's head coach Jonathan Gannon. His guys were winners in week 1, and you know they'd love to begin the year with back-to-back victories.
So just like always, we are kicking the ball away. We're looking for a win this week. Now, Arizona does look like they're 1-0 on the season. We are 0-1. Kyler Murray is going to be their quarterback. He can scramble, so we do have to watch out for that. Age 28, 5'10", 207, 7th season in the NFL. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals as this one gets underway. I'm going to be Rosenboom. They're at the 29. They're going to run it. for a gain of 9. James Conner, that's crazy. He used to be on the Steelers back when I watched football. He is now on the Cardinals. We're going to blitz again, 2nd and 1. It's going to be play action. Just when I was talking about the wheels of Kyler Murray, he throws it. That was a broken play. Everyone was confused. He throws it on the run. Our guy missed him for the sack. We had someone coming in for a sack. He threw it to Marvin Harrison, their X-Factor wide receiver, who breaks a tackle and takes it to the house. Wow, what a crazy play there. I thought it was going to be a run. It looked like they were handing it to Connor on the outside. We had this guy coming in right here. I tried to click on to get the tackle. He ran right by him. But then we had this guy coming across, but Murray threw it on the run somehow. All the way down to Harrison, who had separation a little bit from Jackson. Jackson, I clicked on to make the secure tackle, and Marvin Harrison breaks it free. That is crazy. So 2 plays for the Cardinals, and they find the end zone. Wow. Not what I thought was going to happen at the start of this game. And they score in 45 seconds, 41 seconds. 2 plays, 71 yards. And they made light work of this Carolina defense. Wow. We're going to run it with Blackshear on the kickoff here, hoping to get a block. We don't, and here comes Bryce Young, age 24, 5'10", 204 pounds. 3rd season in the NFL. Last week, the offense played well. We didn't get the win, but they played well. Chuba Hubbard back out here after an injury last week. He's going to get the first carry for the Panthers, and he picks up 2. We obviously need to respond with some type of points here, as we're down 7. You see McMillan with the little star under him because he's a superstar now. McMillan hopefully going to get some separation. He doesn't. Incomplete pass thrown by Bryce Young. 3rd and 8. We find ourselves in a situation. McMillan, we're going to go to him again. He's going to fight forward progress. Gets us the first down. You saw Johnson out there as well. He is number 89 out there. That is the tight end we signed in free agency. Bryce Young looking. No one was open. I'll take a sack and a loss of a yard over an interception or anything else. Hubbard still out here. We're going to run it with him. We need a good run. Hubbard finds the hole. There's a flag. That's a first down if it stands. It's going to be holding on the offense. And just when we get a big play, we get bit right in the ass. Looking for something to make 3rd down more manageable. It's our superstar wide receiver who's going to pick up some yards. 2 catches. I believe that's at 17 yards for him. Bad throw by Young, though. Doesn't get us the first down, but that's okay. We're going to run with Young. McMillan over the middle. He's going to drop it. 4th and 12. And we're going to go for it. It's risky, but I feel like we can get the first down. Maybe we had it on the ground, but I'm not sure. We're going to go to Johnson. We're going to catch an injury timeout, and it's for the Cardinals. But first down, that's our tight end that we signed off the free agency wire. He comes up with a big catch on 4th down, and we move the chains. We're going to bring in E.T. after this run from Hubbard. Hubbard with a big run. Oh, I thought he was going to break it to the 2nd level. And he does an injury timeout, and it's for, I don't know, Chuba Hubbard. So back-to-back weeks, this guy seems injury-prone. I didn't think we were going to have to go running back, but we might have to because Chuba Hubbard seems like he gets injured a lot. Trevor out here, 8 rushes, 57 yards last week, but he did play a big role in the game. Hubbard, risk of injury is high. We'll sub him out. But, man, that's our starting running back that gets injured week after week now. Might have to look another direction. We're going to put McMillan on a drag to see if he can get open. He is going to get open. I need Young to make a better throw. 3rd and 2 is manageable, though. And we're looking for a first down. We're going to go out of the backfield to our running back. And Bryce Young can't make a throw. 4th and 2. We've been here before. Although I didn't call a run, but I guess we're running it. And we're going to get to the outside with E.T. It's going to work. I swear I called slants. But that's 2 4th down conversions for this offense early in this game. Johnson out here. McMillan out here. We really need a touchdown. Young is going to run. They're going to leave this side of the field open. Just slide, baby. First down. And we're threatening. Bubbly McChicken. He's trying, man. 7-0 Arizona, but we're threatening in the red zone. I need our tight end. He's going to catch it. Johnson. Injury timeout. It's for Arizona. I thought maybe Carolina, but it wasn't. It was for Arizona. We're going to bring in Dow after this. We're going to run it. He's going to fight. 3rd and 1. From the 3. I might try to run it with Dow. Get some fresh legs out here. I'm going to try to run it. I'm going to run it. Dow's going to get in. Tied a football game pending the extra point. So a good drive there. 2 4th down conversions. Lots of injuries, though, for Arizona. And our running back is injured. Tied 7-7, though. Hell of a drive. 16 plays, 78 yards in 5 minutes and 8 seconds. Wow. What a drive from Carolina. Definitely some big catches by our tight end that we signed off for free agency. It does look like he can get open, though. So that is good because Sanders could not, our other tight end, who is now the backup. And here comes Kyler Murray after 2 plays for the Cardinals. Can the defense make a stand? Well, the defense makes a stand. I was not expecting this. But Kyler Murray tried to roll out of the pocket on a, I believe it was a QB option. I believe I did click on and pop him. Was he down? He might have been down, actually. I'm going to take a second look at that really quick. It was a read option and he ran it. The ball is still in his hands. He loses control, I think, right. That's hard to... It looks like it's out of his hand, but his finger is on it, so I don't know if they're going to call that. Let's see.
A few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest.
And it looks like they're going to hold it as a fumble. Okay. Okay, so we take over in great field position here. The defense makes a stop. We're going to put Johnson on a little drag route. He's going to catch it for a gain of 6. He's having a good game for us so far. 2nd and 4 for your Panthers, who have a chance to do something. Adam Thielen is going to break a tackle. Way to hold on to that. First down, and we're looking for more. A field goal here would obviously give us the lead, but a touchdown would be so much better. We're going to go to Johnson. He's going to drop it. Not really surprising there. The guy was right on him. I was hoping he was going to get that separation. He turns out he didn't get that separation. We're going to run it with Dow. We're going to run it with Dow. We're going to run it with Dow. Dow up the middle. Big run down to the 12. This running game is coming alive. Dow with a huge run. We're down to the 12 off the turnover. A touchdown here does wonders. Bryce Young running. He's going to pick up a couple and get shoved out. I didn't really know where to go there. I'm going to try to run it again. We got E.T. in the game, some fresh legs. Hubbard looks like he can come back in the game. I just feel like he gets injured too much. E.T. running it for a gain of 2. And we find ourselves in 3rd and 5. Obviously, Sanders or Thielen here is going to be the move. We're going to get sacked. I'm going to take the field goal. I'm going to take the points. I'm going to take the points. Almost the end of the first quarter. A lead is a lead. And we do get the ball to start the 3rd. So a turnover leads to a field goal. Obviously, a touchdown would have been way better there, but we just struggle in the red zone, man. One of the other things I do want to look in the draft is for offensive linemen, because what the fuck? Because playing this again, because I've taken like a week or 2 off since I played Madden, I actually forgot how bad our offensive line is. And there's a lot of aging people on the offensive line, so we do need to work on the offensive line. Obviously looking for a stop here. He's wide open, big hit, and he's just shrugging me off like I'm a little fucking bitch. And it's the end of the first quarter, and they're down to the 49-yard line. 10-7, Marvin Harrison with the game-opening touchdown for the Cardinals, as we are looking for a stop. Well, it's been a fight in this one. We are down 11, but we have hope. Circles wide open, make the throw. Bryce Young, you're killing me, dog. You're killing me, dog. 3rd and 7, we meet again. Oh, he was wide open, Bryce Young. We got triangle wide open, make the throw. It's our superstar. Oh, you gotta hold that block, but a big gain for Carolina. Man, if he held that block, though, we were gone, though, dog. Chuba Hubbard back out here. Looks like he's back from injury. Chuba Hubbard with a run down to the 12. Last time we were here, we came away with a field goal. We need more than a field goal this time. So let's see if we can get it. It's going to be no one open. We'll take 2 yards with Young as we're down to the 10. I'm going to try to run it. I'm going to try to run it. The running game has been working. A big hole opens up. Oh, Dow can't explode, though, through the hole. And picks up a couple. 3rd and 6. Johnson or McMillan here. Has to be the move. It might be no one. 4th and 6. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I don't really have much of a choice here. I'm going to go for it. I thought they were going to cover McMillan. I thought they were going to cover McMillan, dude. Because he was coming across the middle. And they actually went that guy. I had McMillan for a first down. Damn, bro. I had McMillan for a first down. We need to stop the Cardinals. We get the ball to start the 3rd. So we can get a stop here. That would be clutch. We really need a stop here. 2-minute warning. I mean, the worst thing that happens is we hold them to a field goal and it's a 2-possession game. We just cannot let them get a touchdown. If they get a touchdown, man, that's going to be tough, bro. I see him over the middle. Oh, he threw a pick. Kyler Murray threw a pick. Return it. Pick six it. Oh, you got to pick six that, Rosenboom, but I'll take the interception. That's exactly what we needed to get back in this football game. We need a touchdown. 2 turnovers for Arizona. We need a touchdown. Circle over the middle. Bryce Young, bro. Oh, maybe we do need a quarterback, dog. Maybe we do need a quarterback. I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it. The lane's opened up. Dowell fight. He's in. Touchdown for the Panthers. I'm going to go for 2. I'm going to go for 2 and try to make it a 3-score game. Thielen is wide open. He's wide open over there. Thielen, make the throw and the catch, and he's got it. 2-point conversion. 3-point game. Man, Bryce Young, though, is killing me, dog. I don't know if there's going to be a good quarterback, though. We might have to trade for one or try to pick one up in free agency. I don't know by the time if we pick or pick 20 if there's going to be a quarterback for us. Got to make a stop here. Got to make a stop here. We get the ball to start the third. We could take the lead in the third. If we could get something. Pop them? No. First down, that's fine. I mean, even if they get a field goal, actually, we could tie it up with the touchdown. We just have to stop them, make the tackle. Marvin Harrison is killing me, dog. They're going to call a timeout. Oh, they're killing me. All right, we got to lock in here. Barnes, come on, baby. Someone's got to make a play. We just got to hold him to a field goal, bro. I thought he was going to jump the route. Good coverage. 40 seconds left in this first half. They're going to go with a screen. You got to make the tackle. What a tackle by Richardson. They're going to call a timeout. If we get a stop here, I'm going to call a timeout. We get the ball back. Got to make a stop. Got to make the stop. 3rd and 6. It's time to be great. He's wide open. Keep him in bounds. Okay, clock's a tick in. 10 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. 6. Can they just run out the clock? Incomplete. 2 seconds. They're going to take a field goal. That's fine. That makes it a 6-point game. So if we get a touchdown and an extra point, it would be a 1-point game. I don't care. Just don't run into them. Kick is up and it's good. So that pick helped us. 24-18. And we get the ball at a half. A touchdown here gives us a 1-point lead. We need a touchdown. Hunter Renfrow on the kick return. Definitely didn't see that coming. He's going to get up to the 29. Good return from Hunter Renfrow. It's going to be Dowell out here. I'm going to bring in E.T. We're going to run it with Dowell, though. We're going to run it with Dowell. Good blocking. You got to hold that block. We're going to get a gain of 2. And we just got to be calm, cool, collected here. Bryce Young, you need to make your throws. I mean, he also has wheels. That's a first down. Move the chains, baby. It doesn't got to be flashy. It doesn't got to be big. Just move those chains. Try to float that in there. We had X. The offensive line broke down, though. Let's see if we can run it. I believe we have ET in the game. We do. I'm going to bring in Hubbard after this. See if we can get closer for 3rd down. Oh, E.T. breaks free. Oh, he's up out of there. Oh, what a audible by me. What a run by E.T. He got up out of there. The blocking held. Wow, what a run from E.T., bro. Turned on the burners and he was gone. I was not expecting that at all. What a drive out of half for the Panthers. We hand it off to E.T. The lane opens up. That guy right there, number 68, gets a key block. Number 63 holds the block. The hole opens up. McMillan with the block. And then it's off to the races. I really thought that guy was going to get us. But E.T. just explodes out of the hole. Wow, what a run from E.T., bro. That was crazy. Offensive line held strong, and he got up out of there. We're going to take the extra point. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. And we're going to go up 25-24. Wow, what a drive. 4 plays, 72 yards, a minute and 7 seconds. And we take the lead out of half.
It is still a turnover.
Off the kick return, the Cardinals fumble the football. All of a sudden, the game is going our way. It's a simple return. He breaks a tackle. I tried to hit stick him. Number 7 comes in. Morig, who's been having a tough season so far, forces the fumble. Carolina's all over it. And Evans picks up the football. And we got the ball down at the 26-yard line. And things are looking up. Gotta get a touchdown. 3 turnovers for the Cardinals. Hubbard back out here, trying to get to the outside. He goes nowhere. I swear, our backup running backs have been better than our starting running back, and I don't understand that. We're going to bring in Dow. Oh, it's our tight end. Oh, you got to reach for that. That's Johnson. He was wide open down the seam. They left him. Man, that's tough. Wide open down the seam. Hopefully he gets that block. Bryce Young, just slide. Just slide down to the 9. And this is a hell of a game, bro. Man, Johnson had that touchdown, though. Young didn't make the throw. Dowell back in here. He's going to have a wide open lane fighting touchdown for the Panthers. 31-24. We could go for 2. And that would make it a 9-point game. Taking the extra point would be an 8-point game. They would have to go for 2.
Here's Young to the line now. His guys going for 2.
I feel like the odds of them getting the extra, or I feel like them getting the 2-point conversion is a guaranteed because of the sliders. You know what? I'm just gonna take the delay game, and we're gonna take the extra point to go up by 8. I feel like it's just not worth the risk. I feel like it's just not worth the risk, because if we do stop them, then they have, yeah. I'm just going to take the extra point. Because technically, if they get a touchdown, right, and we didn't take the extra point, then it would still be a 1-score game. This forces them to go for 2 to tie it. So this way, if they get a touchdown, they have to go for 2 no matter what. And then if they don't get it, that'll work out in our favor. So 32-24. Also, I was thinking about the quarters, so I've been playing 10-minute quarters. I think I might go back down to 8 minutes. I don't know. The games seem a little bit long. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel. I feel like it's, I don't know. I don't mind it, but I'm coming in with Scott. Get off the block. Oh, I forced the pressure. And someone got in there. Murray's down and out. 2nd and 16. The momentum is in our favor. I forced the pressure to get up in there, and the sack got through. Princely, I think is who that is, that it just said on the bottom. Got to get a stop here. Momentum in our favor. Everything is on the line. Incomplete pass. I thought he held on to that. 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16. We need a stop. We need to stop. He's going to go over the middle. Jackson, no! I tried to click on and undercut the route, and Jackson didn't even jump. Marvin Harrison and his X Factor. You see it over there glowing. That is not good. That is not good at all. I tried to undercut the route with Jackson. He didn't even jump or react. That is so devastating. 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop Jackson, please. Okay, he makes a play that time. 3rd and 9. We need to stop him. Going to be Rosenboom. I'm bringing the boom, baby. I'm bringing the boom. Come on. Come on. Watch him. Oh, he threw a pick onto the sack. Wharton on the QB spy. That's the 4th turnover for the Cardinals. And we got in there with the pressure, which causes the interception. Wow, this defense has came alive. Warren over here on the QB container, the QB spy, I put him on. Murray gets pressure. You see it coming. It breaks off. He tries to, I think he was trying to throw it away. I think he was trying to throw it away, and Warren just standing here because of the sack gets the interception. That is huge. Gotta waste this clock. Gotta waste this clock. Dowell in the game. But yeah, I might go back down to 8 minutes. Just because I feel like 10 minutes is a little long. Even with the chew clock on, or maybe I'll advance the chew clock a little bit. But the games do seem a little bit long. Oh, here we did get a touchdown. E.T. Man, he's been good. He took it for like 30 yards. We're going to run it with him again. Going to lose 2. Definitely a lot of game left. The 10-minute quarters are definitely making a difference. I am going to go back to 8. I am going to go back to 8 just because that worked out well with all the other series. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to go to McMillan. He's going to drop it. Not what we needed there at all. 3rd and 12. Arizona did put up a touchdown, as you can see. Johnson over the middle. Big catch and way to hold on. This tight end that we picked up off the free agency wire has been so good for us today. We're going to bring Dowell in. Hopefully we can get a block. E.T. picks up 7. 9 rushes. 142 yards. The ground game today has been insane for the Panthers. Way to get that block by number 50. Dowell's going to get the 1st down. 10 rushes, 65 yards for him. Under a minute 50 to go. I'm going to run it again. Dowell, big hit, picks up 5. Big hit. They want me to keep it on the ground. I don't know if I can, though. Dowell just got popped. Let's bring in Hubbard. I'm going to send Johnson right up the seam. He's going to catch it. Way to reach for that, big dog. Wow. This tight end is really, really something. Under a minute to go. We're emptying out the backfield. Looking for a touchdown. We're going to go right there to leg. Oh! That was a hospital ball. Holy shit. I just got him killed. But he seems to be fine. 2nd and goal. I didn't think they were going to converge on him like that. Bryce Young, not able to make a throw, is not what I need. Obviously, a field goal here puts us up 10, though. So I will take a field goal if needed. Do not want to do anything risky. We're going to go to Hubbard. He's going to catch that one. There's a flag. It's going to be holding on the offense. They're probably going to go 4th and goal, right? Yeah, we're just going to take the points. It puts us up 10. No reason to go for it. Secure the lead. We're about to enter the 4th quarter. It's going to be 41-31. Man, I hope we can hold on. I really, really hope we can hold on. 10-minute quarter has me nervous, though. Definitely, like I said, going to go back to 8, though. Definitely going to go back to 8. It just feels right. The 10-minute quarters just feel too long. I don't know. It just feels too long to me. So we'll go back to 8 minutes. That's what we did for Jets, and that's what we did for Browns. And I liked it for both of those. I wanted to switch it up to try something different, but we'll definitely go 8-minute quarters. Big gain for the Cardinals, and we're going into the fourth. Under 6 minutes to go. This game has been a battle all game long. Go get him. 3rd and 9 and a sack. A 7-point game. Wow, what a game this has been. We need to stop. 3rd and 9. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. Big stop. 4th and 8. They're going to kick a field goal. They're going to kick a field goal. It's going to be 41-37 pending this field goal. I just didn't want to run into the kicker, so I called a safe play. 4-point game. So they have to get a touchdown to win. A touchdown for us would seal this. The pressure has never been higher. Hunter Renfrow down to the 22. I don't think we can waste the clock with 4.5 minutes to go, but we can try. We're going to get a big run. E.T. has put the team on his back. Huge run. 10 rushes, 179 yards, bro. He has been amazing. The other thing we can do is get a field goal that makes it a touchdown game. Way to pick up that block in the second level. E.T. is just rumbling and stumbling. 2 big runs, and we're threatening in the red zone. Wow, he has played amazing today for this team. We're going to go to Johnson. He's going to catch it. Big catch. Gain of 5. He's also had a great game for us off the free agency wire. Dowell out here looking to punch this in. Get a block. Going to get pushed forward. Way to get pushed forward for a gain of 4. We're going to go to the fullback. 3rd and 1, we're going to the fullback. It's the backup tight end, Tremble out here, the backup tight end. He's going to get the first down, and that's clutch. They're going to start using their timeouts. And we're looking to put this game away. We're looking for win number 1 on the season. On the road. Dowell's going to get nothing. All right, got to try to score here, obviously, because that would secure the game with a touchdown. It's going to be McMillan. Way to hold on to it. Down to the 3. 3rd and goal. We do have a field goal in our back pocket, so we cannot get too crazy here. We cannot get too crazy here. Leg. Oh, it's leg. That's what I call him, baby. I didn't know if he was going to beat it on the out route, and he did. We threw a hospital ball to him earlier in the game, and he comes with a clutch reception. Xavier Leg. Wow, what a catch, what a route, what a way to get away from number 21. And that was a hell of a game this was, man. Wow, back and forth, down 11. And we just might win by 11. I mean, there's still some time left, so maybe not. But, man, oh, man, this puts us in a great position. E.T. with 2 huge runs on this one. 8 plays, 78 yards, 1 minute and 50 seconds. He got us down to scoring range. And that was crazy. Kicking it off to the Cardinals. They're obviously going to go for a touchdown, but they're still going to be short. They get a touchdown. I mean, it would be a 3-point game. If they go for 2 and get it, it would be 48-45. They don't have any timeouts, though, so we would basically just run the ball and hopefully close this game out. Hopefully they don't score quickly, though. But with my defense not being the greatest and giving up 37 points, even though they gave up 48, you know how that goes. Okay. Big hit on Harrison. He's killed us all game, by the way. Looking for a stop. I mean, looking really for them to waste the clock and then just getting the ball back. We just went offsides. All right. They get a first down anyways, but damn, we just went off sides.
This one should be on the defense.
1st and 10 at the 36. No, the 38. 2-minute warning is going to be approaching, though, so it's going to be fine. We just got to stay calm, cool, collected. I mean, obviously, we get a stop here. Why is no one there? So the Cardinals get a touchdown. They're going for 2, obviously. He's running it. He got it. All right, so it's going to be 48-45. They're obviously going onside kick. We're going to get the onside kick. Hold on to it. 1:37. It's over, actually. We can just QB kneel it because I forgot they don't have timeouts. Wow, what a game, dude. What a game. We were down 11, and we're going to win by 3. 48-45. No timeouts for the Cardinals. They're going to drop to 1-1. We're going to improve to 1-1. Get our first win of the season on the road in Arizona. Wow, what a game. What a game, in the running game today was the answer to success. E.T. went off, and I mean off. Arizona played a hell of a game. I got to give it to them, man. They played a hell of a game. They were in it all the way, but they just couldn't stop E.T. There's one of his runs right there, breaking through the seam, finding the hole, finding pay dirt. He did that so many times today, so many yards. And man, oh man, he was just a beast. I tell you, dude, Chuba Hubbard plays nothing like Dowell or E.T. It's crazy. Here, I believe they get a touchdown. I can't remember what happens, dude. Yeah, I missed the tackle. That's what happened, actually. So looking at the stats here. Murray was 23 of 29 for 497, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Young was 18 of 35, 180 and a touchdown. Not a bad game, but man, he misses a lot of throws. Rushing was the story, though. Dowell, 13 of 74, 3 touchdowns. E.T. with 11 carries on 201 yards and 2 touchdowns, averaging 18.2 yards a carry. Young, 7 for 42. Hubbard, 6 for 47. Tremble, 1 for 3. And Blackshear, 1 for 1. Receiving, there was some good receiving. Actually, the free agent tight end is the one who leads in receiving. So Johnson played great. 7 catches, 81 yards. McMillan, 5 of 64. Leg, 2 for 10 in the crucial touchdown. Thielen, 2 for 12. Sanders, 1 for 8. And Hubbard, 1 for 5. And then defensively, Princely got a sack and a half. Scott with a half a sack. And it looks like that's it. And what's his face? Wharton got an interception on a QB spy. So, man, a great game all around. A hell of a game. A 3-point game. 48-45. I am going to change the clock period, though, or the time to 8 minutes. So this guy gets an upgrade in. Okay. Thank you. E.T. gets an upgrade as well. So our left tackle gets an upgrade. We're going to go with pass protector for him. I believe this guy is the younger person, right? 24. Yeah. So he's not bad. E.T. gets an upgrade. We're just going to go with the scheme fit for him. He's going to go to a 74, 76 with morale. He had a great game, bro. 92 speed. No wonder why he feels so fast. That's crazy. That is crazy. So we do get a win. We are going to go into franchise settings, though, into league settings, and we are going to drop this back down to 8 minutes. I know it felt cool with 10 minutes, but I feel like we had good games in the Jets franchises with 8 minutes, and the 10 minutes just felt too long, bro. I don't know. I don't want the scores to be like 60, 70 points every time, and I felt like that's what it was. So, I don't know. And I also just felt like it was too long. So, we're going to go into next week against the Falcons. And let's see what happens. So Bubbly's going to get some XP. It's going to go up to level 4. Downgraded was that. Move the chains goes up. We're unlocking a new ability. We have players ready to negotiate. Regional scouting focus is another thing we have to do. Weekly strategy and a whole bunch of stuff. So we're playing the Falcons. We're at 82 overall, 84 offense, and 80 defense. We're 80 overall, 81 offense, 79 defense. We're ranked first in points per game and rush yards. And pretty much dead last in everything else. That's nice. Coach and everyone is happy with Bubbly at the moment. They have some people out. AJ Terrell is out. Their tight end, their linebacker, 2 of their linebackers. We have the same people out. Looking at the standings, Giants, Tampa Bay, and Bears all 2-0. Philly, Washington, Detroit, New Orleans, us, Atlanta, San Francisco, Arizona, and Seattle, all 1-1. And then Dallas, Minnesota, Green Bay, and the Rams are 0-2. Lawrence is facing rain. Algier joins the Cowboys. Interesting. And it looks like game of the week is the Ravens. So we definitely have some stuff to do. We have people to see this guy. We have 80 million in cap room. Now, man, we're going to have to look at this next time. There's going to be some tough decisions to be made here. I usually don't really care. Yeah, there's going to be some tough decisions to be made here because I usually don't really care about bringing people back. But there are some people on this team that have played really well. Interesting that Bryce Young is a 5th-year option, by the way. So that means after next season, he would be a free agent. That's interesting, actually, because I don't think there... Hold on. Is there a lot of QBs in the draft? I can't remember. Because we might be able to get a QB in the draft. Because I don't think... Unless Bryce Young pops with something, I don't think we're going to bring him back. There are a lot of QBs, though. I mean, some of these guys could fall, right? Like, these 2 are going to go in the top, so we wouldn't get... It would be like one of these 3 guys, I think. This guy's a round 1, though. Medium accuracy is an A. I mean, we obviously have other key pieces to do, too. We would have a QB in Bryce Young, and then we could obviously look at the free agency wire, but that's interesting. Actually, I think wait, if we go into it, do we have to pick up his option? Hold on. Do we have to pick up his... We have to pick up his 5th-year option, right? Yeah, so he'd be gone in 2026. Yeah, we might ride out with Bryce Young until he becomes a free agent. Interesting, though. There are some people I do want to keep, like... I don't know, man. There's some people I want to keep that were on that list. Like this guy, I know he's age 31, but he is... I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. We definitely got to look at the scouting more, for sure. I believe this guy's close on hidden dev now, right? Yeah, he needs 15 more downs. Yeah, there's some people I do want to keep on that list, especially for depth, because I don't know, obviously, what Season 1 is going to bring. We obviously don't have to make the decision right now, but there definitely are some people I want to keep for depth, for sure. So we'll have to see in the next episode. If you guys are ready for the next episode, let me know down in the comments section. I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time, Hoodie fam, Carolina gets their first win. So that's great. Can we beat the Falcons, though? E.T. first in rushing in the league. 2 touchdowns, 19 attempts, 258 yards. Finally, we have someone up there. But we'll see what happens this week coming up. It was a great week last week. Man, let's see what happens. I'm excited for this build. We definitely have a lot of potential with this team, and definitely some key pieces. I didn't know about Bryce Young's contract expiring. I thought maybe they locked him up. I don't really pay attention to football anymore, though, so I don't really know this stuff. But very interesting. We got a lot of choices to make. I will see you guys in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment. Check out the memberships down in the pinned comment section. I love you guys so much. Thank you so, so much for all the love and support on the Browns, the Jets, and now the Panthers. I promise you, this will be the last one we do until Madden 27. But I just love franchising with the Jets firing me. I don't know, bro. I just wanted to build another team. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If I made you want to play franchise, cool, man. If you already played franchise before, I'm sorry I missed out. But until next time, Hoodie fam, follow those dreams. Don't let anyone stop you. Like, subscribe, comment. And until next time, bye-bye.